Fat rivulets of rain flood the grooves of my granite back and drip off the tips of my claws and horns. My massive bat-like wings are extended, protecting my face from the downpour and shielding my view through the bar's skylight. The rare late summer storm is a useful cover for my position on the roof of the Beverly Hills Hotel. The building is streamlined in a mid-century modern style, and a gargoyle, especially one as massive as I am, would be a conspicuous architectural detail. Los Angeles may be known as the City of Angels, but it's not prepared to see the supernatural creatures that lurk in its shadows. The gargoyles, witches, shifters, succubi, and more that live quietly among the humans are collectively known as the strange, and we know better than to expose our small numbers to the common world. There are so few gargoyles left, I will not take the risk. My kind were created by witches over 700 years ago to protect the Strange's relic room, a place for paranormal creatures from around the world to hold their most ancient objects of power. The pull, a desperate, relentless need to protect the relic room, was built deep into the stone chests of every gargoyle. It is our one constant. It is our ruling urge. 400 years ago, the fortress that tethered the relic room to the earthly plane fell. We were attacked by our own, a rogue faction of gargoyles led by Maximus, for reasons I still can't comprehend. Many were lost that day. My 4 brothers and I were the only monsters to survive. The relic room and the keystone needed to gain access to the magical artifacts were gone as well. Most of the strange believe they were pulled into some swirling vortex of time and space not on this plane, lost for good. But a few, including my brothers and the coven of witches that aid us, know better. 3 days ago, everything changed. 3 days ago, my pull roared to life. It scraped against my ribcage like rocks over stone, crying out for its lost purpose for the first time in centuries, determined to always return to the relic room and keystone. My brothers and I followed the pull to the port of Los Angeles, narrowly missing the arrival of the keystone on California shores. The residue of its magic was everywhere, but the keystone itself was nowhere to be found. We were, however, able to ascertain the recipient of the artifact shipment, a Mr. Alvin Harris. I've been up here, on top of this Beverly Hills rooftop for hours, waiting and watching Harris through the hotel skylight as he goes on a merry-go-round of dates in the bar below. We've been following him for days, each of my brothers a stone shadow, taking turns watching Harris. We discovered quickly that the keystone hadn't been in his possession for long. Harris had passed it along to someone else,